Hi, I'm Lisa. This is Beautiful You Wig Reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello everybody. So this is going to be my full review for this Emma Hairpiece wig. BH17 is the code for this wig. I did an unboxing and it's been pretty popular. So this one is retailing from them for $3.89, which is an awesome price for human hair. And I'm going to go through and explain to you sort of, the things that I see that can justify the $3.89. There's a few little shortcuts that you don't see in more expensive human hair wigs, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it's really cute, shorter piece. The hair's nice. I'm pretty sure that it is wavy in texture. It's got a little wave to it now. And I think, I know my other one, when I washed it, it dried really, really wavy. So anyway, we will go through and we will just look at the whole thing. So this was sent to me by Emma Hairpiece for review. I do have a code where that you can save 10%, and that code is Lisa. It will be somewhere in one of these corners throughout the video. So let's get started. Okay, I know the wig looks like a bit of a hot mess right now, but that's because I'm gonna go through and film with you all me changing the part and kind of getting the top to lay down, cutting the lace, doing all of that so you can see this wig from basically the box to finished. And we'll even put some curls in it. I think it's gonna hold curl nicely with the texture of the hair. The hair is really, really fine in denier. It doesn't feel like real thick hair, but there is quite a bit of it. They have this listed as 250% density. That seems really high, but maybe that's true. I don't know a lot about how they determine densities, so it definitely has, some fullness to it. So perhaps that is true. This is 10 inches in length. Mine is a small cap size. You can order it in other cap sizes, which is a 21 to 22 inch cap. And it said on the website that this has a left part, but it has a full lace top. So it's weird because in the title, it says Emma Hairpiece BH17 side part human hair 5x5 HD lace. It has a 5x5 HD lace top, y'all, which I'll show you in just a minute. So I do find descriptions on Chinese seller websites to be difficult. Sometimes they're not completely accurate, and I don't know if that's the language barrier. I'm not really sure, but you have to, if you go to look at one of their wigs, then go to YouTube and look for reviews so you can see what's really, what the cap construction really looks like and all that kind of stuff before you make your purchase. It would be my advice. So the lace front, this is one place where we're saving money. This lace front only goes from here to here. And like I said, we'll cut that in just a minute. It only goes from the top of the ear tab to the top of the ear tab. More expensive human hair wigs, you're going to see lace that's all the way down from ear to ear. So this is one way where, cap construction wise, you have a more budget friendly wig. And then, like I said, it's an HD lace top, so you can part it wherever you want. You can change your part around and, choose wherever you want to part it. The ear tabs, I've got great coverage of the ear tabs. I'm so much happier with this one than I was with my last Emma Hairpiece wig, because my last Emma Hairpiece wig, I had to cut down an ear tab. It just did not fit me right. And this one is fitting much, much better. So I'm really, really happy with the fit. Actually, the cap fits me perfectly. There's a little tiny bit of extra cap back here, but it's not like it feels baggy. I can just feel it if I touch it, but nobody will know that, So I would say it's fitting really, really nicely on my small head. So that's really nice. Okay, so let's trim the lace and then we'll look at the cap and do all that stuff. I have my mannequin head here, and I thought I was gonna trim this on her, but I think I am just gonna do it on my head because this is such a short lace front. I'm gonna try just putting a clip on. I probably need some glasses. Definitely a good idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this on my head for y'all. So we just need to trim it. And there's a few little loose hairs. It's okay to cut a hair when you trim a lace front. Don't freak out about that. It's no big deal. So I'm just gonna follow my hairline. Now, if you are nervous about cutting lace, then err on the cautious side and don't cut it right up to the hairline initially. You can always go back and cut it back. I lost my spot. Okay, cut it back more. Trying to keep my hands out of y'all's way, but do this on camera. Okay, I got it off of there. So I would need to, you know, just clean that up a little bit on the edges there. And that is something I'd probably take it off. And what I do with that is I take it off and take a look at it. You know, that they have a double seam there on the end of the lace where they, whoops, okay, see that? So that's a little thick right there. So I'm just gonna go through and just trim that off right at the hairline. You know, I do my best to hold the hair back, but there's always gonna be some stray hairs that are just in your way and they're just gonna get chopped off. Sorry, this is so hard to do, like to show y'all. Okay, I just want to cut that corner off, so that's all I'm going to do. Snip that thing, and then, like I said, I can always, and some hair did come off with that. No big deal, okay? So, and then after I trim the lace, I go through and pull the hair and just get any loose hair that I might have just barely trimmed there, especially there at those ends. Pull out those loose hairs. Work on my part. Looks pretty good. It's always hard for me to do this on camera. I'll do the best I can just so y'all can see it. And then I've got my water bottle here. I'm just gonna wet that down. Get it pretty wet. And just wet, you know, you can get an idea of what you think your part's gonna look like. That looks pretty good. So I've got my hot comb. It's heating up to 350. I'm gonna give it a minute so it can heat up and then we will put it on the. So I'm just going to set that part with the hot comb. And if you want to, you could go ahead and put like some heat protectant spray through the hair if you decided that you wanted to straighten the hair. I'm going to put some curls in this so we can see what it looks like curled. There's a funky little bump back here. I got to look and see what that is. It's right when you come off the lace. It may just be a little box hair, but can you see that? Like it's, now that I'm getting the hair to lay down, there's kind of a funky bump back there. So again, this is a very, very, very budget friendly human hair wig. So it's not going to be perfect. It's gonna have some issues that probably I just need to like put it on a, like get it damp, maybe get the cap damp and put it on a wig head overnight. And that would probably resolve that little funny, it's getting better now. I think I'm getting it smoothed down a little. We'll look and see. There might be a comb on the inside back there that I need to take out. So, okay. Now we will do a little curling. So I have this Kenra thermal spray. You know, you can buy it wherever. I don't even remember where I got it. I probably got it on Amazon. So, but I sprayed that through and just kind of get that worked in the hair a little bit. It helps to hold the curl and you know, it does protect these human hair fibers. I am kind of believing the density on this because like when I feel back here, it does feel like it's probably 250. So and I'm taking one for the team for y'all because I can't get good lighting in here and my dark circles are looking so bad. But, oh well, that's okay. We're not here for me, we're here for y'all. Okay, so let's just start. I'm not the best hair curler either, just FYI. Those of you who are professionals, I know I kind of suck at it, sorry. But I just want to put a little bit of curl and just see what we can get the hair to do, you know. Sorry, the yard guys are outside, like the neighborhood ones. And I swear they just plot and they're like, when do you think that girl's filming videos? She's probably doing it right now. Let's go and work on the lawns right in front of her house. I'm just kidding, but that's what it feels like. It's like, seriously? You know, it's winter, and I mean, when they're on a regular schedule in the summer and stuff, then I know when they're coming. But in the winter, they're just super random. And it's like, well, of course. I finally got the hubs out of the house. He went to play, like, he can't golf today. So he went to play, like, what, golf on a screen? I don't know what they call that, but golf simulator, I guess. So he went to play simulator golf at his friend's house. So he was so generous as to remove himself so I could film some content. It's just easier when, I usually film when he goes to play golf because it's just easier, you know. Sorry, I'm just trying to kill time here while I'm curling hair, but it's just easier, you know. Because that way I can be all over the house and I don't have to tell him to move or tell him to be quiet or tell him not to crunch his chips and, you know, just stuff like that. So anyway, I'm just adding, this isn't easy to do on camera, y'all. I'm just adding some curls in. And I do feel like it's taking the curl pretty nicely. Let's just kind of comb through it a little. Oh yeah, that's cute. You know, of course, it's not all curled, but I just wanted to get a little wave in it, a little style to it. Might not be perfect, but yeah, I do think it's going to hold curl nicely. Cute, really cute. Through and just put her on the mannequin head to add some more, you know, curl in just the right places. Of course, I couldn't see the back, but she looks really cute. So we'll put her back on and see what we think. So here's the finished product with a few curls. Well, I could probably curl her a little bit more over there, but oh yeah, that's cute, y'all. She definitely does have volume. So I think I am believing that 250, I gotta get my paper back up here, that 250 percent density, so. Really cute, y'all, I have to say. I think she's really cute. $389. This costs less than some synthetics that are on the market right now, y'all, you know? So, okay, I think I gave you guys all of the info. It does say that it has transparent HD lace, and I agree that that lace just really, really disappears. The color is like a medium brown with a caramel highlight. They didn't really give a description. I think it only comes in this color if I remember correctly. So that's really pretty. I think the highlight looks nice. The coloring looks nice on it. You know, sometimes they leave a funky root and stuff, and this is blending really, really nicely. The highlight's distributed nicely, you know, throughout the hair, and I'll show it to you in some different lighting, but I want to pop it off and show you the inside of the cap. So after I got it all curled, now I'm going to turn it inside out. Okay, so there is that full 5x5 HD lace top. And you can see, obviously I need to clean up my lace front a little bit. It's kind of hard to cut it on camera. So I will go through and smooth that out. And then there's a comb here on the side. She does have ear tabs, and there's a strap that you can hook up to this little place right here, and you can wrap it around and it helps hold the wig on. But I found that the wig wasn't fitting right on mine with that strap in. So that strap is removable, which is really nice. I was able to just take it out. I don't need it. The cap's fitting me really, really nicely. So hook adjusters, an extended lace covered nape with a comb right here. I thought there might be a comb up here because I was getting that kind of bumpy feeling in the cap. Like I said, I think that the cap, I probably just need to get it a little damp and then put it on my wig head overnight and my mannequin head. And I think that would probably smooth out. The cap's kind of thick. So it's a closed wefted cap. It's a little bit thicker material. So I think that's why it's feeling a little bumpy. So it might not be 100% sewn perfectly either. It's $389, y'all. So again, you know, combs and clips. Now these little combs are just stitched in there, and I have removed them before. I think they're actually just stitched on the ends, but I would have to look at it really carefully. But you can take those out. But I just find that they just are, you know, flat against my head, so they don't really bother me. So, and then this is, they just described it as human hair. So I don't know if it's Remy or probably not, since it is $389. The color in front of my patio door. So you can see it's kind of it's a warm reddish brown. And then it has that sort of caramely highlight going through it. Blonde, you know, golden blonde, caramel color. I'm actually on my front porch because my back porch is soaking wet from all this nasty rain and fog that we've had. But this will give you an idea of what this looks like in outdoor light. And it's super windy, so this is more protected from the wind. That is the color. I'll kind of play around here with styling a little bit. You already saw me curl it, so, but it is, you know, not, the density's not so thick that you can't, you know, put it behind your ears. You know, the waves and stuff are sort of, you know, maybe not the best thing to put behind. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's harder to put wavy hair behind your ears, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it's not too bad, so. Glasses are really easy with the ear tabs. Go up on your head, but you just want to be careful. Because it did on this thicker, on this heavier side, you know, had to push it back through that density a little bit, but cute. And I'm guessing we could do like headbands and just, you know, all kinds of cute stuff with it. Pull down a layer there. How cute is that? That's really cute. I like it. I'm impressed, y'all. $389. This is such a good price. This is fun. So you could also pull it back, you know, off the lace front. Sorry, my husband called. I had to pause the video. So, but you could pull it up, you know, up away from your face. I think you could pull it back in a clip. You would just have to go through, you know, and smooth the hair down. And I think these front layers would want to come down, you know. So you might have to use some bobby pins. But cute, you know, definitely has some styling options. So really, really cute. I think this is a cute wig, y'all. I have to say, I'm really happy that I tried another Emma Hairpiece wig because I didn't, you know, have the best experience with the first one that I tried. So I'm really pleased with this one. This one's really cute, you know. And just remember, you know, the cap construction, the knots, all that kind of stuff, you know, you're getting what you're paying for as far as the price. This is $389. It is very easy to pay $1,000 plus for a human hair wig. So, I mean, easy as in that's what they're normally listed for. So, you know, this is extremely budget friendly. And I think considering the price, I think it's really, really cute, y'all. So I want to thank Emma Hairpiece for sending me yet another wig to review for you all. I'll put a purchase link in the description box, and don't forget to use my code LISA to save yourself 10% site-wide with them. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye-bye.